play the guitar just like you're ringing a bell. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, guys.
As is always the best case. David, thank you. You know, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
And the Clippers starting five. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And for the Heat, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Now here's Butler. There's the pass to Martin. Outside for Lowry. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Zubac. Here's Hero. Here's Butler. And it's sent back by Morris. Outside Westbrook. Nobody near George. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
He's been doing this a long time. George can hurt you from outside, inside, and everywhere in between.
Well, over the last couple seasons, Smitty, Paul George has shown growth as a playmaker.
He has, Kevin. He's gotten much better at reading the defense and looking for the best shot available, whether it comes from him or a teammate. It shows in his assist numbers. This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
And Leonard has it in the corner. And another three for the Clippers.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Lowry finds Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. There's Hero with the three. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Here's Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass.
We all know he has the strength to absorb contact, but Westbrook also showing his focus as he knocks down the shot.
Outside for Lowry. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside, Martin. Over to the wing. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the great Dwayne Wade in attendance here in Miami.
Yeah, a three-time champion with the Heat. Helped bring them their first banner. In this town, that man is royalty.
Outside, George. Back to Westbrook. And here's Morris for three. Rebound by the Heat.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hero with it. George picks him up. Westbrook against Lowry. In the corner, it's Martin. Shot clock at 5. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Martin. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
Smitty, expectations have been so high for this Clippers team in recent seasons with the addition of Kawhi and the addition of Paul George and the other great parts around him.
They've got a lot of terrific players, Kevin. On paper, they look playoff ready. So those expectations aren't so misplaced.
Here's Westbrook after Tyler Hero's bucket. Westbrook dishes to George. Shoots from the elbow. Los Angeles with another miss.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Lowry with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Martin kicks to Lowry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence, and a big part of this team.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Kevin Love's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Duncan Robinson comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Oladipo in for Hero. Now here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Now Powell, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. A shot by Batum, no good. And slam dunk by Butler.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
Clippers leading by 4. Highland passes to Batum. Basket counts.
Batum. Assist goes to Bones Highland.
Miami with the ball. Oladipo taking his time here. Highland passes to Batum. Here's Highland. Guarded by Oladipo. And stolen by Butler. Love against Batum. The shot that time, not on target. Plumlee with some nice D. Batum passes to Highland. Back to Batum, and stolen by Butler. And the Heat making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Gordon's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Butler. Passes to Vincent. Back to Butler. From 11 feet away. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Mann. Here's Powell. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first quarter. The Clippers on top. Upset. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, on court spots are the deadly George and Leonard. Then there's Gordon, then it's Plumlee, and it's Mann in at the 1. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
George with the bucket.
With his great length and skill, Paul George has no trouble getting points in the paint.
Pass to Strus. Pass to Vincent. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Russell Westbrook in for Los Angeles. Out left to the wing. Strus finds Hero. Here's Vincent, just 5 to shoot. The three-pointer, no good.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Morris is checked in for Eric Gordon. The pass to Hero. Paul George with the steal. A shake. That's good on the jump shot. George has got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Now, Hero. Clock at 6. And here's Lowry. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Lowry is just so quick with the ball with both hands that he can lose a defender in a hurry.
And Plumlee kicks to Leonard. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter. Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
Westbrook dishes to Morris. Westbrook against Lowry. And Adebayo sends it back. Hero finds Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo, that falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Leonard. Morris outside. No good on the 3.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Back to Martin. Passes it to Adebayo. Good work defensively by Morris.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Westbrook against Lowry. Morris outside. And here's Leonard from 3. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hero, no good. Clippers leading by 6.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Here's Hero. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
There's a good screen. Oh, Leonard in position. Now running, there comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Got it. Good job in the low post. Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver. And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. Jimmy Butler comes in for Caleb Martin. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry.
The toughness and passion that Butler plays with is admirable. A natural leader on and off the floor.
Vincent's checked in for Tyler Hero. Now here's Powell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the dunk by Powell.
He's explosive off 1 foot, 2 feet. Norman Powell is just an incredible athlete.
The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
and that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
And so here are the Clippers after Victor Oladipo missed from long range.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Batum with the steal. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Highland, and the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. They're leading by 8. Screen by Zubac. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got his second basket.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete.
Thank you, David, and we'll be...
Your Miami Heat, 22. The Clippers, 32.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Los Angeles leading by 8. Leonard the pass to Westbrook. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. Shoots over Zubac. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And George kicks to Morris. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. They trail by 11. Lowry for 3. That's no good, but only his first miss in 6 shots. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Max Strus is checked in for the Heat. And then for Los Angeles, Plumlee is checked in for Zubac. Robert Covington comes in for Marcus Morris. And Gordon subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's George. Lays it up off the glass. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut back down to 10 with the basket from Adebayo.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Back to George. good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Adebayo finds Strus, and it's Paul George with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Love check in for Bam Adebayo. Duncan Robinson comes in for Caleb Martin. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Miami no good on that time either. Clippers leading by 14. Powell dishes to Plumlee. Here's Highland. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Plumlee's got 6.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Up top, Covington, defended by Butler. Here's Highland. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat trail by 16. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Max Strus. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Butler, here we go. Shot clock at 6. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and that's 2 points on the layup. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
They grab their own miss. Here's Love. It's deflected.
A sneaky present at the defensive end. Nicholas Batum was all over that shot.
To the wing right side. Powell against Oladipo. Lets it go from deep. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Powell.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gordon's got 5.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball. South.
Pass to Batum. Sinks that one from the post. Batum's got his second bucket.
Showing the versatility, Nicholas Batum attacking in the lane and challenging that defense.
And so it's Los Angeles, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Paul George, and it's man in at the shooting guard. Here's Martin, and he lays it straight in. Martin's got his first bucket in this one.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Westbrook can't get it to go. And Miami shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Martin finds Lowry. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Most of the time we see Lowry setting up others. Tonight, it's him who's doing the scoring.
The Heat trail by 21. Outside for Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. 10 points for Bam Adebayo.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
Leonard on the wing. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Outside Martin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And the Heat making a change here. Butler's checked in. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Now here's Westbrook. Zubac takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Butler kicks to Lowry. Misses the 3. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
He thrives in that painted area. Westbrook has a lot of moves and different ways he can hurt you inside.
Here's Lowry. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Leonard the pass to George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Yet another one for Paul George. He can pile up points without wasting possessions.
Here's Lowry, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And a new group in for the Heat. Love's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Max Strus comes in for Caleb Martin. Oladipo, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. To the inside.
On the defensive end, you see a lot of focus from Batum, staying all over the shooter.
Gordon the pass to Batum. Count the basket.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Inside, here's Vincent. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
A solid all-around player, Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Here's Highland. The shot's good.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
The Heat have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Strus kicks to Butler. There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Batum, the screen. Powell for 3, bangs home the trifecta.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions and the nice night it ended up being for Russell Westbrook.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Butler, Love trying to break loose. And that one's good by Butler.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
Highland passes to Powell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Smitty, you can tell Norman Powell has worked very hard in his game.
You know, he just wants to excel at whatever assignment he's given. Kevin, he once said, I've been in every single role on a team, from bench guy to starter, so he knows how to give you value anywhere on the floor.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Mann's checked in for Gordon. It's Powell with the drive. Shoots over Strus. Powell, that's good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Highland. To the middle. The shot by Powell, no good. Adebayo with the ball. And Covington sends it back.
All over, guys. I like watching Covington be a pest on the defensive end.
Here's Oladipo. No good. So the Clippers winning this one easily to come into an opponent's building. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Please make sure to get home safely. We hope to see you again very soon.
Oh, say does that.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Brian, and we've got a pair of teams tonight that put a major emphasis on rebounding, Richard.
Yeah, when you look at the glass work, it is all about pride and effort. Look, no team that stresses rebounding wants to lose the battle on the boards.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie, and it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Second chance shot, and a nice bucket inside from Vanderbilt.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Paul against Russell. Durant has the open look. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
James passes to Russell. And here's Vanderbilt. Shoots over Durant. And Ayton pulls it down. Durant against Russell to the paint. Outside for Booker. The three is up. Rebound by the Lakers. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
James. And slam dunk by James.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Outside Paul. Pass to Durant. Now here's Ayton. Shoots over Davis. Phoenix no good that time either. It's James on the wing. Outside Davis. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Suns have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Right side Durant. Right side Booker. The kick to Durant. The three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Now here is James. He's covered closely. Davis hits.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Russell against Paul. Okogie on the wing. It's stolen by James. Outside Davis. Fires for three. The shot that time not on target. And Phoenix the other way now. Up top Durant. Guarded by Russell. Kept alive. Pass to Okogie. Outside for Booker. And the officials call a traveling violation. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Beasley's checked in for James. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Booker. Oh, Booker with a block. They recover it. And here's Schroeder outside. And Craig pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Durant. Phoenix no good that time either.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Schroeder with it. Durant covering. Here's Hachimura. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Durant, the pass to Booker. Now here's Biyombo, covered by Bamba. Durant for three. The rebound by Beasley.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Reeves.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Ross, he's checked in for the Suns. Lee comes in for Devin Booker. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
There's a minute 17 left in the first. Pass to Biyombo. Banked it in off the glass.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Schroeder. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Jumps up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Bamba. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Suns leading. Pass to Biyombo. There's a screen by Biyombo. And it's Phoenix with another.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
All right, fans, who wants a T-shirt?
Here's Schroeder. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Reeves. Down low. Hachimura. It doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Craig. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's Payne. Lee on the wing. Here's the three. Can't get it to drop. Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Suns ahead, up by 3. And we'll be... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court right now for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Suns.
What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
Chalk up 2 there.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact line just with ease, just with authority.
Durant with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Oh, got that one up quick. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter. And Booker is the guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too. I'm sorry, it's just so much fun watching AD play that way with that type of power around the rim.
Ball passes to Ayton. Here's Durant. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
And stolen by Durant. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Booker's shot is good.
If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
James outside. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He may give up a little size, but has to bounce to hold his own.
Now Paul. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Okogie. This one for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. James goes in. And slam dunk by James.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Ayton with a screen. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Russell. Paul with a steal. Now Ayton. From the wing, Russell with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
James passes to Davis, and he gets that one. Davis has got 10 points in the game. And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. James passes to Davis. Pass to James. Davis, a screen. Clock at 4. And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And it's Schroeder in for Beasley. And the Suns also making a change. Craig is checked in for Okogie. Paul passes to Ayton. That one is off. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Stolen by Ayton. Right side, Craig. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Russell. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Biyombo, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Ross comes in for Durant. Lee, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Pass to Davis. It's hauled in by the Suns.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team. He helps set the tone on both ends.
Here's Craig. And he buries his first look.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
To the left wing. Here's Reeves. Nails it from beyond the arc. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Hachimura against Ross. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Suns lead by 9.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Payne against Schroeder. Biyombo, good. And now it's an 11-point Phoenix lead.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Hachimura outside. Back to Schroeder. Davis with a screen on Payne. On the attack, Schroeder. Here's Reeves. They get the rebound. Here's Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Davis gets to the line a lot, and people don't talk about it. But he's an excellent foul shooter, about 80% most season.
Both free throws good from Davis.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Now here's Booker, guarded closely.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
There's the drive. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out the quarter ahead by
11 points. Let's hear it right now for the Jabberwockies.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Davis. D'Angelo Russell is out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. Outside for Booker. Ayton with a screen. Fires from deep. Booker can't get it to go. Los Angeles shooting an average of 43% for the floor.
In 2008, Kevin Durant ran away with the Rookie of the Year award. It wasn't even really close. And still, I'm not sure we realize what an all-time great he'd become.
Durant finds Paul. Over to the wing. Here's Okogie. For 3, Durant. And the Suns miss again. Now Los Angeles with it. 11-point game. James passes to Vanderbilt. Outside for Russell. It's James on the wing. They shoot again! And he takes it up and lays it in. James has got 8. Turns out that Durant's rookie season was the worst of his career, Richard.
And he was fantastic that year. But within 2 seasons, he'd become the league leader in scoring. His rebounding would improve, and by then we knew we were watching a Hall of Famer.
There's the triple. Nice shot by Okogie. And the Suns lead by 12.
The basketball genius of Paul in action, finding those chances to set his guys up.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks.
I love how creative Paul is at penetrating inside. Talented at reading angles and exploiting the holes in the D.
Pass to Reeves. To the wing, right side. The 3 from Russell. And Booker pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Ayton. Outside for Booker. Paul against Russell. Here's Okogie. Stolen by Vanderbilt. 3-on-3. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
High-intensity play from Davis, getting it to go through the foul. Nice little and one.
Beasley's checked in for Reeves. And a change for the Suns. Lee, he's checked in for Okogie.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
James passes to Vanderbilt. And here's James. Give him 8. Here he goes, and it's James with the jam.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Lee misses.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Stolen by Booker. And the basket by Lee.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Russell against Paul. Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. Beyond the arc. The shot off that time. The Suns go the other way with it. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Schroeder in for LeBron. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Biyombo, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Craig comes in for Durant. Ross, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one. creating high percentage looks right inside.
Here's Payne. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Schroeder. Campaign is the perfect example of how beneficial the G League can be, Richard.
Yeah, it gave him a chance to play real minutes, and it kept him sharpening his skills. Then he got to come back into the league better than ever. A true success story.
The Suns making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Russell. And Biyombo with the block. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 14 points for the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix. And it's Hachimura missing. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Durant against Beasley. There's a screen by Biyombo. Fires the three. Durant's shot is off.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Hachimura into the lane. And Biyombo with the block. Beasley against Durant. That's good from Craig on the assist by Durant. 6 points for him.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Schroeder against Payne. And the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Hachimura against Craig. Pass to Durant. And that one drops. And the Suns lead by 18.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.